In this session, we are going to solve one problem on operator grammar. This question came in the GATE exam. Okay, now see, which of the following grammar rules violate the requirements of an operator grammar, where PQR are the non-terminals and small r, small s and small t are terminals. So this is the production rules they have given. We know that in case of operator grammar, the grammar production rules on the right hand side, we cannot have two non-terminals adjacent. They must be separated by some terminal symbol. So looking at this particular grammar, you see here non-terminal, terminal, non-terminal, terminal. So that means two non-terminals are getting separated by a terminal. Same case here, but here this particular production rule is having two non-terminals adjacent. It is not allowed in operator grammar. Okay, so that means this production rule is not in accordance. This production rule is in accordance. This production rule is in accordance with the operator grammar. And operator grammar cannot have the null. So that's why this particular production rule is not in accordance. So operator grammar cannot contain a nullable variable and two adjacent non-terminals on the right hand side of the production. So as P produces epsilon, so P is a nullable variable, because from P either directly or indirectly I can form lambda or kappa or null. So that is the issue. Okay. So production rule number 1 and 3, they are not in the accordance of operator grammar. So 1 and 3. So I will be going for option number B. My answer will be with option number B, because option number B tells that production rule number 1 and production rule number 3, they are not in accordance with the operator grammar, and that is true. In this way, the problem has been solved. Thanks for watching this video.